This is another example on how to prove whether two statements are equivalently true using truth tables. Let's say you're given prove that not A and B is equivalent to not A or not B. So how are you going to do this? We're going to start off with our truth table. We're going to have A and B, then our not A and not B. If we're going to have A as true, true, false, false, B as in true, false, true, false. The negation right here, the negation of not A is the opposite of A, so it's going to be false, false, true, true. And same goes for B, where B is true, this is false. Where B is false, this is true. So we've got that down. Now we have to do A. We're going to do A and B. A and B. Write that over for you. The only time A and B is true is when both A and B is true. So right here, A, we're going to look right here, A and B, that's true. A and now, because both A and B is true. Next we're going to look at A and B again, at the second one. A is true, B is false, that's false. It's A and B. So they have to be both. Same goes for the next one. When A is false and B is true, that's false. And when A is false and B is false, that's false. Two false statements makes a false statement when you're doing A and B. Next we're going to negate not A and B. Negate A and B. And that's the opposite of this right here. So it's going to be false, true, true, true. So we've got one part of our question done right here. So the truth table for that is false, true, true, true. Next, we're going to do A or B. A or B. Let me write it out for you just so it's easier on your side. We're going to do A and B again. True, true, false, false, true, false, true. You don't have to write this over. It's just because I can't fit everything on my screen. I'm going to write over for you. Our next one is A or B. A or B. And when A is either true or B is true, that's true. When either A or B is true, that's true. True, false. The only time when A or B is false is when both statement is false. Next I'm going to do not A again and not B. You can go ahead and totally skip if you would like. So this is false, false, true, true, and false, true, false, true. And on to the last one, not A or not B. So when we have either not A or not B, when they're both false, because we have a or, it's false. When not A or not B, at least one of these is true. And the second one, where B is true, it's true. When not A or not B, Once again, not A is true, so this makes it true. We have not A or not B. They're both true, so this is true. So you can see the truth table for this is false, true, true, true. We're comparing this to not A and B. And that is false, true, true, true. As you can see right here, this matches with that. False, true, true, true. And on the next page we did not A or not B. And it's false, true, true, true. Therefore, the truth table for these two statements are equivalent. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, please comment them and like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.